is, I know it goes against everybody else in the entire world, every other person in the restaurant industry. Everybody has titles, right? You got your manager, your general manager, your assistant manager, you got leaders, team leaders, all these other things. And my big thing when I came into this is I didn't want to have all these titles because I felt like entitlement, like entitles bring entitlement and then everybody thinks they're better than each other. So my biggest thing is everybody is on the same page here. One day someone's here, the next day someone's here, the next day someone's in the dish tank, and we all just rotate. I go by this motto called one crew. We're one team, we're one unit, we're a single organism, and we make sure that we all flow within each other. Bruh.
Why are you putting a plate in
Serious question?
You know any price in there?
No. We got 4 up.
All right.
You're gonna have one regular for here though.
He's falling behind.
Hi, my name is Victor. I work here on together Knapp. My boss, I work together in Chop House for time, 2 or 3 years. It's my beautiful boss, good man. It's my place, favorite place. Make my burger, fries, this thing. Papi Victor is coming soon again. Yeah, for tacos, burritos, quesadillas. Okay, I like this place. Thank you.
So yeah, you were just seeing Victor. Him and I go way back. So I guess way back is about 3 years now. When I started at the Chop House, he was always hustling, grinding there 6-7 days a week. I got to meet his wife there, Martha. She's really good people. And then when everyone got laid off at the Chop House, it was really just like me, Victor, JT, and one other guy left. All the rest of the 60 employees were gone. And Vic did not stop. Him and I were there 6-7 days a week the entire time when we were in carryout only March through July. And then, you know, in July we got the opportunity to open this place up. And Victor came to me and goes, you know, they only got me on a couple days. Is there any way that, you know, I can come in for a couple days? I said, dude, I will have you in a heartbeat. He works like a workhorse. I've never, honestly, like there's very few people I've ever worked with since I've been working since I was 12. Very few people I ever worked with that work as hard as he does. He is always coming in. He makes the best patties. Like literally from anyone that does patties now, I said, I want to see Victor patties. I want to see these things exactly how Vic does them. I mean, he always cranks it out. He comes in, he gets all the prep done early. He's the only one that volunteers to come in 2 hours before we open so that he can stay ahead of everything, which is huge for me because on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I know that if I'm running a couple minutes behind or whatever, Vic's already going to be here setting up. Things are going to be ready to go. So my main man Vic is just, I couldn't, you know, I don't appreciate, I appreciate him more than anything. Like honestly, it's been the biggest blessing having him.
Victory?
A lot of sugar.
No, only one.
Yeah, okay, a shot of whiskey.
Oh, yeah? Are you like that? Are you like?
A little Patron?
Whatever.
Not everyone here is 6 feet tall, right?
Let's see, Tuesdays, there's usually 4 in here, 2 in the front. Thursdays is the same thing. I'm actually thinking about getting another body for in here so that we can alleviate some of the stress too, especially on Sunday mornings. I mean, it's nice that the 2 of them are here, but a lot of the time I want to go talk to the guests and get to know them and hear their concerns or, you know, if they're happy, things like that. So like you saw earlier, I hopped up front and I was chatting with them. Sometimes you get caught in a conversation. I talked to those guys for probably a solid like 8 minutes or so, 10 minutes, and that can make or break how things flow sometimes, you know? So this is pretty much a typical Sunday. Some days we get hit really hard and it's all the way through. Usually dies out around 7 o'clock. But today we had some nice lulls, some really big pops, and we sold a ton of truffle burgers, which was awesome. That's our biggest thing right now, is trying to show people the new Knapps as well as giving them the same taste they remember. I got to talk with a lot of guests today that were from out of town, one from Boston and the other one from just another city over. But they said it's the same Knapps they remember, and that's all we're asking for.